And for our render results, we have slots here, a total of 8 slots, which is valuable for quickly comparing renders. So let's say I switch to slot number 2, and then choose my area lamp from the outliner up here. And let's change the color of it to blue, and then kick off another render, which in addition to selecting the button in our properties panel, I can also come up here to the render menu at the top and choose render image, or F12 as the hotkey. And since I rendered this with slot 2 enabled, I can switch back to slot 1 to see a comparison, or use the Alt-J hotkey to go down a slot and then J to go up a slot. And as you can imagine, this is very useful for comparing tweaks that I make throughout the rendering workflow. Beside that, we have render layers, which if I had multiple layers, this is where we could select each specific render layer. By default, I just have the one. And then to the right, we have combined, which is one of our render passes. By default, we only have the combined and then the depth pass. To the right of that, we have the channels for each pass. So this is the color and alpha together. If there was transparency anywhere in the image, that would be visible here. Then to the right, we have just the color, ignoring the alpha. And next, the actual black and white alpha information, which since there is no transparency, it's just pure white. And then finally, if the image has a Z buffer, that channel is available as well. And so each time you kick off a render, the UV image editor will automatically appear so that you can see your render result. Once we're done and ready to go back to editing, we can hit escape, which will